Alright. Let's see here. I don't actually think we have a whole lot left here. So if I now load that file that I just saved, look at all these backups here. And I go ahead and I restart because I don't really want this load right now. I have another look at the spreadsheet again here. Let's see. I'm fairly certain we're almost there. Fairly darn certain. I know that's done now. This is done now. This, I'm fairly certain is done, but I'm going to double check real quick here with Xander. I know I have the Selena one. So with Xander, Oh, Xander supports. There's Kyle. Okay. I was looking for the name Xander there. I was getting so confused. Silas with Kyle as well. So that was done, right? Yep. They were there. Those are done, I'm fairly certain. So let's look at Nor here. We're almost there. So dang close. So, yep, we got that done. We got that done. This is done, I'm fairly certain here. That's done. I think that that's done, right? I'm fairly certain we got that. I'll double check here. Yeah, we're good. Arthur just finished with Benny, I think, right? I'm opening the support again. He just got A. Yeah, there's that. Benny is still working at a thingamabob here. With Perry. Still a couple more to go on that front because I kind of missed it the first time. So A, conversation. And then Keaton. He still wants to work at stuff here. I'm fairly certain he's done with Laszlo. Yep. But with Effie, now S conversation is available. There we go. That's done. I'm fairly certain that's done. This is in progress, but that's done. Baruka's done. Perry should well be, or Selena should well be done with Perry there. Effie, she's got that. Nyx and Charlotte. I'm fairly certain that was one of the ones I got done earlier, right? Like before I even started doing stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, because we were grinding that one out. And then, yeah, that's done. So let's go ahead and save file. So much shorter this time. Then turn off display capture. Oh, yeah, we're using controller. This is what I'm doing here. So let's see. We're almost there. So let's get these two chatting. Benny! Harry.
Here you go.
What's this? Cookies.
Yeah, I baked them myself.
Handmade.
Yep. Are you impressed yet? Come on, eat one. Eat one. What? Why don't you try one?
It's just, they're safe to eat, right?
What question is that? Well, Luigi, I didn't poison them.
I'm sorry.
They were a thank you present. You don't stick poison in thank you cookies, meanie.
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you.
So, you'll have one?
Sure. It was nice of you to bake them.
I knew you'd like them. I put my heart into making them for you.
I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have assumed they'd be poisoned.
I do love murder, but I'd never kill you, Benny. You're too nice to me. That's why I like you.
Thanks for liking me too much to murder.
Now you have to promise you won't go and do something silly like die, okay? The penalty for breaking the promise is death.
I'm not sure I follow. But I get what you mean. I'll try real hard not to die.
Great. I'll hold you to that.
There we go. There at A. We'll get these two to S. Get a really high strength kiddo. Hey, Effie. You have a minute. Of course, Keaton. That's not the tone. Of course, Keaton. What is it? I think is the tone I was doing. I'm not really sure how to say this, so I'm just gonna blurt it out. You're really strong. Like, mega strong. I don't even know if I could beat you in a wrestling match if I transformed. Uh-huh. But, even though you're so strong, it's gotta be hard to go in alone. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Keaton. You team up all the time. Yeah, but I guess I'm talking about going it alone in life, you know? So, what I'm saying is, will you marry me? You and me. Marry.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanna. Is that a weird idea? We don't have to. We totally don't have to, if you don't want to. But I guess I was kind of hoping you would.
Keaton, yes. As we get this Mario tune playing. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Your companionship means so much to me. I thought you'd never ask. I'm not doing that. But I'll do that. Yes, yes, yes. This is so wonderful. I promise to protect you as long as I live.
Wait, what? You're gonna protect me?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Well, I thought it would be the other way around. I'd protect you. Don't you think that would be nice? To have someone protecting you for once?
Yes, but Keaton, let's not fool ourselves. I am the stronger of us. Or shall we have a competition to see for sure? Yes, I can see it now. 10 events measuring strength, agility, reflexes.
Fine, you're right. We don't need to have a competition. But even though you're strong, you could still use someone watching your back. That's gonna be me. If anyone messes with you, they're gonna get my fangs.
Rawr. Let's just agree to protect each other. Oh, Mario 2 is the most romantic of the most romantic Mario game. It surely must be.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Hope things are going well today, Door Master. Until the end of time, right, Keaton?
You got it. Yeah.
There we go. New paralog is available. Okay. No. Oh, I guess I can still save from there. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's see here. So now I think we just got, let's see here. Do this, right? Where's Benny or Perry? There's Benny or Perry. Here we go. There. I think that's it now, right? I think. And I'll go around dishing out these A+ supports accordingly. As one does. Alright, let's see here. Perry and Benny. Let's do it. And then that's everyone in the army paired off finally.
Hey, Benny, wait up. How come you're always so nice to me?
I was raised to be nice to girls.
That's a terrible reason.
Why's that?
If that's all it is, then you'll be nice to anyone as long as they're a girl.
I guess that's true.
You want to be special. You should only be nice to me.
It's too late for that. I'm sorry.
Wait, Luigi! You meanie. Fine, whatever. I'll just cut down all the other girls you're nice to. I'll do it too. Not even kidding. Give a girl directions, stab. Say her dress looks nice, thwack. Make another girl cookies, and I'll split her whole head wide open.
You won't have to. 'Cause you're a very special person to me.
I am?
Yeah.
Like, how? Talk more about how special I am.
I have to.
If you don't, I'll cry.
Okay. Anything but that. Basically, I love you.
Wah, Luigi!
Wait, I did what he wanted. Why are you crying?
Oh, you don't understand. I'm happy. These are tears of joy. I love you too.
Really? You feel the same way? In that case, Perry, will you marry me?
Yes, I will, Benny. And you'll always love me, right? Pinky swear?
Pinky swear. Always.
Hooray!
Alright, we've gone through all the hella weird Fire Emblem Fates romance. Alright, now. Time's come to get this all sorted out here. So let's see. For our A+ and stuff, I'll just be able to alt-tab between these. Wait, right? If I... There, alt-tab. Alright, Azura already has her A+, I'm fairly certain here, but I'll double check because, yeah, it's the only person that she even can A+. So that's already secured. Jacob, it literally does not even matter whatsoever, but he's S with Nyx there. Kyle wants a Cavalier because his options are just Cavalier. Where are you, Kyle? There you are. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter which one he goes with. Go with Xander. Xander's cooler. There, bam. There we go. So now I can class change Kyle into a Cavalier if I'd like. And then let's see here. Silas, he won the A+ with Kyle. So Kyle is Silas's best friend. But Silas is not Kyle's best friend. Sad days, man. Alright, yeah. Because the other options were Jacob that grants him Troubadour. Meh, that's not as useful as Ninja. Nowhere near it. Alright, then Felicia and Perry. Because, yeah, her other options were none except for Flora. And I think she gets Dark Mage from Flora, right? Yeah, she gets that. But that's not as useful as Cavalier and Luna and stuff. Luna's cooler, right? Because Dark Mage... Wah. Like, I got Life Taker and stuff. Breaker, meh. Seal Magic, Vengeance, meh. Rather have this and pass it down to Ophelia, that is going to be getting a whole bunch of crits and skills and stuff like that as she wrecks everything. Alright, let's see here. Mozu was already A+ with Effie, I think. I just confirm that I know that I did it for Effie, but just making sure, yeah, I got it the other way around as well. Yeah, other option was Dark Mage. Okay. Then, let's see here. Off to everyone here. Xander wanted the friendship with Kyle there. Yeah, doesn't need that when he already gets Fighter there and then gets Soul that way, or he could get Dark Mage, but that's not as useful as Ninja and being able to replicate. Xander, where are you? There you are. Go ahead and become a super best friend with Kyle. Yeah, so Xander and Kyle are super best friends with each other, while Silas is a super best friend with Kyle that doesn't quite feel the exact same way, I guess. Leo wants to be Odin's friend because that'll give him access to Samurai, considering they both share Dark Mage as their primary class set. So bam, there we go. The best of friends. And then Laszlo wants to be friends with Xander. Here we go. And yeah, these are the three options. So I can get Dark Mage, Fighter, or Cavalier. And Cavalier is going to be the most useful here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, Odin and Laszlo to get access to Soul and pass that down to his kiddo. So let's see, what am I listening to right now? This is another Dark Souls remix, or Soulsborne remix by Tune In With Chewy. That's what this is. Alright, so I was gonna go find Odin. Yeah, with Laszlo, because other options are... I guess that'd be Troubadour as Leo's secondary. This is a bit more useful here. Okay. Niles gets Arthur. Because his options were literally only that. Yeah, because he already has Dark Mage in the back. And, yeah, there's just two other ways to get Dark Mage. It's a little bit silly. Arthur wants to be a friend with Benny and get access to Luna and things. And Pavise and stuff like that. Whoops. Backed out a little bit too much. Keaton with Laszlo. So let's see here. Yeah. Because your other options were... You already have Fighter, this does nothing. And Knight was, yeah, you're getting Knight that way. And, oh, and you already have Knight access that way anyway, so, yeah. So that means that Laszlo is the best option to go with here. Alright. Now, Camilla wants Selena. So let's see here. Because the options are... Wow. Yeah, for Fighter, Mercenary, or that. Wait, I got Mercenary this way here. Hold on. Wait, Mercenary or Fighter? Which one is better, though? Because I can get Axe Fair if I go Fighter instead. I get access to Soul either way. Is there a specific reason I chose Mercenary? This is why it's good to double check these things, because I make mistakes sometimes. We definitely don't want Troubadour. So in Fighter and Mercenary, why did I choose Mercenary? Because Axe Fair could be good on Camilla. Hold on, let me double check this for a hot second. So, Mercenary, like this is the bit that they share, is this bit in the middle with Soul and Axebreaker. But Fighter can get Gamble, HP plus 5, Rally Strength, and Axe Fair. Whereas Hero, or Mercenary line, get Rally Skill, Shuriken Breaker, Strong Riposte, and Good Fortune, or whatever the heck that is. Axebreaker might actually be pretty good on Malignite Camilla. It might actually be the better thing to run for this more consistent damage here. while we're focusing on axes, as we are a lot of the time. I could take off Armored Blow and then get more damage that way. I think I will, actually. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, as a matter of fact. Alright. This is why it's good to double check things. And we still have access to soul stuff, because fighter can grant that. Because, yeah, I probably made this up before I wrote down all of these and realized, oh, wait a second, because they share the primary class set of Wyvern Rider, that means that you actually got the secondary class set in this case. Which means that this should be Baruka, and then you get Fighter. And then that means that you can slap on this, and you get Axe Fair plus Trample for potential plus 10 damage when using an axe against unmounted units. That sounds pretty spicy. Now we have, like, Luna and Soul and stuff. Oh, sounds pretty good. I should probably also really quickly double check this here. Because, yeah, get access to Soul the same way. At least Troubadour, meh. Yeah, so if we go ahead and do this, let me just double check that I didn't mess something up here. The Friendship Seal. Yeah, we can get Axe Fair that way. For sure, nice. Okay, yeah. This is why it's good to double check. Yeah, still can pass down that. It's probably a good idea. Alright, then Elise with Effie, which she might already have. Yeah, she already has that. No problem there. Perry with Selena. So let's see here. Because her options are Troubadour, Mercenary, or Fighter. Would Fighter be better? Because again, access to Soul either way. That way. Great Knight. Could get Axe Fair, but Great Knight, I think its highest weapon level is in Lance, right? Yeah, it's in Lance there. So, I mean, I could play into axes if I want. But for what Perry's getting, I think I also put it down because I didn't really care much between the two. And I was like, oh, this is going to be the easier thing to build up. I'm already building it up for vice versa anyway. But, I mean, as Great Knight, that might actually be more useful for if I want to play into being a wall and having strong riposte. Maybe. So if I go with Mercenary instead of Fighter, I have access to strong riposte, good fortune, and that stuff there. Whereas Fighter would be Axe Fair, Gamble, it's kind of spicy. But I'm not necessarily going to be using axes more than other weapons, unless I really wanted to play into that. So yeah, sure, Mercenary is fine. And then here's an option to get, like, more enemy phase damage, which is not half bad on a tanky unit, like a Great Knight. Right? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm good with that. Go ahead and A+ Selena, like that. And then, let's see here. Baruka with Camilla is going to get Dark Mage. Doesn't get anything from Charlotte, and can get Mercenary that way. They're already getting Mercenary from Laszlo, so there's no point. Which means that Baruka, you go with Camilla. Alright, then there's Selena with Perry, because, yeah, she just has options of Wyvern Knight otherwise. And wouldn't mind having access to Luna and things. So Selena with Perry. There we go. And then, let's see here. Effie with Mozu Archer, already did that. Nyx with Charlotte, already did that. And then Charlotte has evidently already done that too. Alright. I think it's done. All the support grinding for first generation. Second generation units, I'll just, you know, grind out normally. Rather than using cheaty peach strats, I think. Ugh, man, big stretch. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Yeah. So, if I want to start recruiting some child units, I'm actually going to want parents to have access to skills that I want them to pass down. So, I think I might even have some things. Hold on. Yeah, there's those thingamabobs that I have set up, if it works. So maybe I just do that, instead of setting their level up high and then giving them the skills in the save data editor, because I don't know what they're gonna look like growth-wise, what their stats are gonna end up like, so maybe I'll just negate the grind with 100 EXP cheats just to get them the skills that they want. Is there any set of parents that has a really easy set of skills. Yeah, you're already gonna have access to that. What about Leo here? Should I recruit those kiddos first? Something? Because he's already in a promoted class. He's gonna want to get that. So if he's passing down Astra, and we already have this, might not even take super long to get. Yeah, it would just be a couple levels. Would be the case. And I could always just leave him in Swordmaster like a weirdo. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then one thing I will do here real quick is increase the amount of my seals. Because normally I'd be able to grind in the money grinding map and then go visit other people's castles and buy seals from them. But I cannot. Well, I can sometimes, very rarely. It's very spotty, and it's gonna start working it's gonna stop working completely early next year. So, seals. Hold on, can I just like, whoops. Friendship seal. Charges or forges? What? Oh, I get, that's something you can't edit there at all. Here, so, screw it, I'm giving myself a butt ton of seals. Wait, I need to open file first. Again here. So hold on. I'm doing this. I'm just negating grinding time. Let's add 20 friendship seals. Items in convoys. That. Did I add it? Is it added? Heart. No, come on. Heart seal. Give me like 20. Is it doing things? I don't know if it is. Heart seal. Then there's partner seal. Add, if it's doing things, I don't know. Eternal seal. I don't really need a whole lot of these. Give 5 or something. Is there anything that I'm missing? There's the A+ and the S support one. I guess there's just like the master seal. Master seal. Stock up on those. And then the second seal, right? Second, no. I guess that's the heart seal actually now. Is what it is. So like, what's a mega cheat? Whoa. It's cool what's all possible in it. I can just make my game progress look a whole lot different. And then let's just say that I was in the grinding map for a hot second and let's just like add 4 there. Bam. File, save file. Let's see. Let's see here. What we can do. Oh yeah, I'm using controller right now. So, do I have a shit ton of stuff in the convoy? Did it actually do stuff? Because I haven't tried that feature before, I don't think. Okay, it worked. Cool. Now I have a butt ton of seals. Sweet. Awesome. So I can make people the stuff that I want them to be and get skills in. So, yeah, my unit I'll probably just grind up normally. The characters that I'm going to use during the game, so the child units and then my unit, Azura and Xander, will probably just be grind up normally. Assuming I have the time for normal grinding. Part of me, it might just be like, oh, I'm just gonna skip that too. Or at least just for getting the skills that I want. I don't want to over level. Like, I am trying to... I struggled to beat Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Lunatic Classic once before, and this is my trying to, finally beat it for real for the first time. So I'm trying to not do anything that would give me an unfair advantage, literally just things that reduce time. So I can't over level myself. Also, I've been sent a menu and asked about a thingamabob that I might like here. So un momento, let me have a quick look-see here. Let's see here. I will say this would be great. Alright, time to be weird. Time to reclass everybody into a whole bunch of really kooky crap. Let's see here. Alright, so you don't need to reclass into anything. Jacob wants to pass down that then, just because it's a higher level thing. I guess that saves me some time in getting it. Oh yeah, and I have to use my controller and stuff here. So Jacob is in that right now. I think I was gonna get him the last level up to get armor below there, and then he was gonna reclass, so I'll leave him in this for now. Kyle, he's gonna want to pass down Luna. which means you, good sir, are going to... Wait, was it partner seal or friendship? It was friendship seal, wasn't it? Yeah, it was friendship seal here. So you're with Selena. Which means that for Luna, you're going to want to go into Great Night. All right, yeah, time for everything to get really messed up here. All right, there he is. Great Night, Kyle. Last change. There he be. Might help patch up his defense for a little bit, too. Okay. And then, let's see here. Silas is going to want the friendship seal here, because he wants that replicate. Oh, it means he's going to have to be a mechanist. Silas. He's about to get Luna, though. Maybe give him Luna first. I'll just do that for now, then. Felicia. What were you doing, Felicia? I think you were getting one last skill here. And then here, you can go ahead and friendship seal from there. Mozu wanted to pass down that. What is she in right now? So, from night stuff, huh? Mozu is here. Oh, I would have to promote her first. Well, I don't have to, but I feel better about doing it. So let's take a master seal, and let's take the friendship seal. No, don't use it. I guess I could reclass her right now. Okay, let's take that. Okay, over to here. Let's see. So Xander is going to want to pass down replicate. So Xander is... He just got Luna. It'll take a while before he gets another skill there anyway, so... I mean... Oh, man. Alright, you ready for the weirdest Xander you've ever seen? Look at him. Oh, boy. So cursed. Alright. I'll sort out inventories later. It's so silly. Leo, we're gonna want to reclass him here. He'll get the things from Dark Knight later, because he'll reclass into it anyway. So Friendship Seal, yeah, for Sword Master. And now he's gonna be getting up a sword ability and stuff. Alright, Sword Master Leo. Look at him. Look at that. Okay. Get some skills from that. Alright. Laszlo is going to want to pass that down, so he should go into a Great Night as well if he can. Laszlo. Alright, you're already promoted. Nice. So Friendship Seal. Yeah, just go ahead and do this. So this is all stuff that I could have done legitimately. Slash semi-legitimately, what with the whole weird thing with being able to connect to other castles and get the seals that I need, which would normally be available legitimately, but Nintendo servers are not what they used to be, so might not be legitimate at this point, but would have been a year ago. Pizza's in such a weird situation as a video game nowadays. So this is all over the place, and as I'm reclassing everyone here, it's really occurring to me how much time this is really going to save for me. And then we can get on with the content that people actually care about with this series and other games and stuff. So, hopefully there's no complaints about me not doing it legitimately, because this just lets us get on with it. With the more important stuff. You want to pass down that, so you should reclass into the mercenary line, Odin. I wouldn't mind you promoting first. So let's see here. Let's just take that. And also take the Master Seal. Okay. And then Niles here. I can reclass him into Archer then. Is what I can do. If I haven't already. Okay, he's an Adventurer right now. So maybe I'll reclass him to Sniper. I guess I had him in Adventure because he was a good support role in these various battles that I've been doing and stuff. So let's see here. Partner Seal. Yeah, let's turn him into a snippety Sniper here. Then he can get Bowfair and he can pass that down to his kiddo. That she'll use for a time. At least. She'll use it for a little while. Here we go. Sniper Niles. Look at him. How quaint. Alright. And then, let's see here. Arthur. Oh yeah, I guess I could reclass him into that for the sake of Percy getting access to that then. Right? Yeah, he'll get access to Luna that way, so may as well give him something from Paladin then. If he's already gonna have access to Knight. And yeah, it has to be Aegis because extra thingamabob that Kana's going to get. But just to refresh myself, the other thing from Paladin was the Defender. It's like boost stats a little bit when you're defending another unit. So Arthur is actually going to want a Heart Seal. Which I guess I can just go ahead and do now. Take that. Yeah, and then here, Cavalier Arthur. Let's do it. Percy does not have access to the Cavalier line. We'll have access to some skills of it through Knight. But yeah, won't have access to Paladin. I'll sort out the inventories properly here shortly. Benny. That doesn't really matter when he passes down, I guess, then, because he'll have access to everything there anyway. But pass down Aegis for something that we get a little bit earlier then. So Benny. Yeah, you can just... So you'd be able to promote into General or Great Knight. And I guess you can level up a little bit in Great Knight and then reclass. And then you have access to Luna. I don't know. I don't know. I could always just... Wait. Oh, you're getting that from a parry here. So, yeah, maybe I should do this then. Sure. Cavalier Benny. That's what we do. Look at him. Look at this guy. Yeah, probably does feel pretty different. You can still keep using lances. Handy. Keaton. Ugh. May as well reclass into mercenary. So yeah, you'll have access to all those skills there. So Keaton. Just reclass you now, even. That's what I can do. Yeah, let's see here. Mercenary Keaton. Sure. Let's do it. Give the doggo a sword. Give to him. Go. And take one of these. Thank you. Alright, and then... Did I not reclass Odin? Wait a second. Oh, just because he can still promote first. Just thought it looked weird for a sec there. Alright, Camilla. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Mariah Carey. I forgot about that name. It is pretty fitting for the time of year that it is now. Yeah, you want to pass down something from Dark Mage that your kiddo's not going to be getting. And that's from Dark Knight, I believe, that specific skill. So I think that's what I'm going to reclass you into. So Heart Seal. Yeah, Dark Knight. I'm fairly certain Life Taker comes from that. I can double check here really quickly. It lags a little bit as I switch pages. Because, yeah. Life Taker is, yeah, Dark Knight. It's in this order, is the way that I ordered the skill. So Dark Mage, Sorcerer. Well, if I'm not blocking things here with the thingamabob. Is my cursor showing on the screen? Or does it blend in? I'm looking over OBS, I don't see it. But anyway, Dark Mage is these two. Sorcerer is these two. And then Dark Knight's these two is the way that I order it in my sheet. Just in case you can't see my mouse cursor. Or maybe it just blends in and that's why I'm not seeing it. So yeah, Dark Knight is going to be the way to go here. The Dark Knight. And you can keep on using Mariah Carey. This is what you can do. Alright. Abandon your dragon and hop on a horse. Oh, it only made stats go up. Guess you have lower stats at the cost of being a flyer. In the other class. At least into a knight, I guess. Pass down that thingamabob that's exclusive. Because yeah, Percy already has access to Wyvern Rider and Fighter. And we'll have access to Troubadour there. So pass down something with Knight. And you get access to Luna some other way, right? Oh, and you get Knight that way, and that's how you'll get Luna. So, why don't I just pass down Luna? That'll be the better thing earlier on than Pavai's, right? If I get access to Knight. Anyway. To get access to both of those. I could pass down literally whatever. Just whatever seems the hardest to get otherwise. I don't know. I guess I put Pavai's there as the... Oh, man. Nothing really all that exclusive for me to give. As my armored unit, I could pass down Tomebreaker or something, actually. I'll have access to Troubadour. Fairly certain then. Was I looking at the right person? Yeah. You got access to Troubadour, so you can get it that way. But it'll save me some trouble putting you into the magical class when you, well, I guess you wouldn't actually mind spending some time in the magical class because you, I want to play you into magic. Welcome back to Sandwich. I wouldn't actually mind doing that. And then he gets, like, some better magic growth rates while he's leveling up in that, you know? So, yeah, maybe I should pass down the night thing instead. Maybe. Then he could just briefly go into Great Night. Yeah, screw it. Let's see here. Elise. It has been a hot second. How have things been? How is it going here? Where the heck is Elise? There she is. So, yeah, if I do this. Oh, it's gonna be so cursed. I could get immediate Luna. Whatever. Alright, do this. The general tiny child. My goodness gracious. Do that. There we go. Alright. Perry wanted to pass down Life Taker, since, yeah, Kiddo wasn't gonna have access to Dark Mage. So, Perry... Where is Perry? She's not promoted yet. So, she'll just have to take the, that, and then a Heart Seal that she can use later. Baruka is next. Pass down Vengeance that she can get from Camilla. Because with Laszlo... Did I want to pass down Gambles? Nah, as my support partner, I just want as many skill % chance to activate skills to stack on for the sake of it. So, and Vengeance, I'm fairly certain, is Sorcerer. Playing Triangle Strategy, New Game Plus, trying to get the Golden Route this time around. Nice, nice. You definitely got to follow a guide if you want to get the Golden Route. Otherwise, you will miss some little thing. So, definitely be following a guide and stuff. Yeah, so that's from Sorcerer. And this was... Who was this again? It was Baruka, right? Yeah, it was Baruka. So, Baruka... That's promoted. Nice. And you were working at home stuff. So, if I put you into Sorcerer... It's Friendship Seal. Yeah, a brief Sorcerer Baruka here. That's what we're gonna have. How weird. Alright. Can you imagine how much time this would take doing everything legitimately here? I guess I can turn off that camera and show the stat changes and stuff. Realizing now that's being blocked. I just wanted to stay on the display capture layout so I could show what I'm looking at on my spreadsheet here. Selena with Cavalier. Or ultimately Paladin. Let's see here. So I can probably already just... Here, take one of those. And then going through a whole lot of the Friendship Seals. Yeah, Cavalier. Here we go. Cavalier Severa. Yeah, she's gonna be in a very different role than my Sniper in my Awakening playthrough. Like the story of it, I might be bold you to say it might be your game of the year. Benedict's a little extreme and your favorite character is Jens. Triangle Strategy came out last year. But do you just mean like game of the year in terms of personally playing as opposed to games that actually came out this year? Because it did not come out this year. And yeah, Benedict, he'll do whatever he needs for House Wolfort and stuff, personally. Gotcha. Yeah, I really like Triangle Strategy myself. It's quite fun in the game. Alright, Effie is already doing that, but what's she going to pass down? It's a thing from Troubadour for, yeah, Tomebreaker there. Just in case. Just because it's something exclusive that you don't have access to otherwise, I don't think the stuff from Archer is going to be all that useful to pass down. So... That was from Strategist, was Tomebreaker, right? It might have been Maid/Butler. It is Maid/Butler. Okay. Guess that means Effie is reclassing here. So much for Sniper Effie here. So was it, nope. It was the... No, gosh dang, the Heart Seal. Her own secondary there. Alright, time for Maid Effie. Yeah, pretty much. It's the stream where I decided that this is gonna take me such an ungodly amount of time remembering the Birthright playthrough, and I'd rather spend the time taking 3,000 years to grind to instead invest that into other video games or get further in this game. So we're using Cheaty Peach strats just to get the supports and skills that I want to pass down, and then I'll just, you know, play legitimately with the kids from there as the kids become my whole army. I just want to take away this phase of needing to grind all the Generation 1 units to some super high level to get the skills that I want to pass down and all the supports and stuff like that, because that'd probably be at least 30 hours, as opposed to something that I can get done in this one stream here with Cheaty Pete strats and just acknowledge, hey, I was a Cheaty Pete, but it is completely doable legitimately, and this is how, as of the spreadsheet, it's just a difference in time investment is literally all it is. I do not have the time. Nyx wants to pass down Soul there. So let's see. So Nyx here, that isn't even promoted yet. So I can go ahead and take, it was the Friendship Seal, right? Yeah. So go ahead and take the Friendship Seal and a Master Seal. So with the army that I'm actually using, I'll play legitimately. I just want to gear them up in a way that doesn't take like 30 to 40 hours to grind. Because it's ridiculous. And then Charlotte, I think she's already in the thing. Okay. Everyone's in the classes that they can grind now, I'm fairly certain. Which means the actual grind part can begin. And I'm thinking that I might just enable that stupid EXP 100 thingamabob here. Let's see if it actually works. I don't know if I've tried before, so we shall see here. Oh, and I need to tinker around with inventories, don't I? Here, just to get a whole bunch of just bronze weapons is what I should do. Let's see here. But yeah, it is basically the time that we're grinding. Oh, it didn't save the gold, but that's fine. Let's get 3 of each kind of bronze weapon. How about? That's what we can do. And then this should be pretty good for people. But yeah, you're still firmly with your Smasher pads. Oh yeah, from that bit of homework that we had the while back there. Let's see here. Well, now all of our first generation characters are basically canonically smashed. We do have all the paralogs available now. It's a matter of actually getting the skills I want on them. I could double check really quickly, make sure this is the point in the story where they start having child seals. Let's see here. Yeah, here's Shigure. We've seen that briefly. I'm just gonna dip in and dip out really quickly here, just to make sure. Let's see. Just gotta check his inventory. Oh, we've seen this one before in the Birthright playthrough. So, where's Shigure at? Where is he? He'll probably spawn in a hot second. So here, I'll save and then I can do this. And Shigure appears. What the hell? Was this not the best one to test it out? Does he come in later? Did I forget how his thing works? Alright, well, I'll test it out with another one, I guess. Is what I'll do. Shigure is not going to work. It froze when I tried to reset it. Maybe Shigure just forgot to show up to the battle. He forgore. Oh, I hit the... it's because I hit the pause button, not the restart button. I got my hotkeys mixed up. No wonder it froze. I literally told it to freeze. I didn't realize that I did. Oops. Pause and reset mixed up. Alright, hold on. Let's try another one of one of the shared units that we've seen before in Birthright. Hold on. Hold on. I'm out of here. See ya. Let's see here. Yeah, Dwyer. We've seen you before. Fight or flight. Hold on. Let's see here. He's gonna be on the map already, right? You map. Where the... There he is. Offspring Seal. That's what it's called. Yeah. We do have it. And then we can just shove them into the inventory and hold on to them as collector's items. I could just actually use them and GDP them in, but no. I wanna be that nerd that never used an Offspring Seal. You know? That's what I want. What is the new video as you see in the title? The most recently published one was about a week ago, and it's on depictions in games. If you go to the YouTube channel homepage, it's like the very first thing that's there on the left for video essays now. Is the case. The very first one in the list. Alright, so yeah, we are at that point